Greetings, this is This, and I'm me, and my goal today is to get one environmental puzzle done. Well, I shouldn't call them that, but I guess I kind of know that they are that now. I didn't really realize that that was kind of a hint that you guys gave me. Basically, you guys said that there was one puzzle in each zone. That was a hint, which is, what I was expecting, but now I have that confirmed. So that's good. But I think you also said something about some of the environmental puzzles are pretty big. Some of them are pretty difficult, things like that. And so I think it's all been confirmed that I'm looking for environmental puzzles and there's one in each zone, which is what I thought last time. So that's good to have that locked in. I mean, I'm locking it in, but maybe you guys are all like, we didn't hint at that much. Like, we were not trying to make you to lock those assumptions in. You're going off the rails. This is too far. No, I think I probably can lock that in. And so, yeah, my goal is to maybe just find one today. I don't even have to figure it out. If I can just find it, that would be good. And so for some reason, I'm stuck thinking about this tree here. Now this path, it looks like a tree, but it's not the right thing. I know it's not. It can't be because this is not 3 branches to start. It's 2. It goes 1, 2. But there are 3 branches. There's that, and there's that, and there's that. So that's a situation that you could consider. On top of that, we have the white fencing, which is here. It exists. Does it seem to have any sort of origin point, any sort of order? No, not really. We also have these bushes, these shrubs. I don't think that I didn't notice those. Those are there as well. Do they seem to be in any sort of tree-like pattern? No. We also have the pink line of electricity. Okay, well, so that's part of the tree zone. Then we have this here, where it looks like a tree is missing, that I've always thought seemed important. We have some statues, shadow, a bush there. We have just empty space back here. You can get to the map from here. A few more trees down this way. This is all just a dead end over here. Okay. And then a few more trees. Excuse me, not there. No, okay. When do I cross over? Oh, all the way back here? Okay. A few more trees through here. Once again, we have a path coming through here that looks like a tree. Like with these little stopping parts looking like branches. That all looks like a tree. Now I know in games, they're not afraid to go so far as to literally make you write things down, draw things, take screenshots of things. I've seen it happen. I've been there. We've played Fez, we've played Tunic, we've played some pretty crazy puzzle games. So, you didn't have to do that in The Witness, I don't think, ever. But I'm just saying, I'm prepared to go that far if that's what we need to do. But if I look at it's on my other page. I'm consulting my notes, okay? Give me a second. Don't mind the page turns. So the tree is 3 branches to start, and then each of those 3 is a 2-branch, a 2-branch, and a 2-branch. So what if this is the starting point? We have 3 branches. Here, here, and here. They each go to a point of 2, okay? So this goes to 2. Here and here. Now off of these ones, it goes to a branch of 2 on this side, and a branch of 0 on this side. So this should be 0. Guys, I think I've got it. That is a branch of 0. this goes to a branch of 2. And that branch of 2, like this side is just nothing. And this side, oh, I don't know. That seems really promising though. Did I get something wrong there? So the middle one, it should be like this branch of 2 should just have 2 like zeros. 0 and 0. Okay. And so this one, before we go up there, it should have a branch of 2. The left side, or like the outer side, should be no branches coming off. So this one, okay. And then this one should have 2 branches. And it does. I found one already. Okay. You're like, oh, your goal was to find one and you found one that quick, really? But I was here at the beginning of at the very, very end of last episode. I saw this path and thought it looked like a tree, like tree branches. And so then, with the hint that you guys gave that there's one per zone, I figured, well, let's check the whole zone. And it continued to look like branches of this whole zone, and this looks like a very key starting point. And really, it all just came together. I think I've got it, guys. Okay, so we still have to find the lengths, though. I feel like that's going to be incredibly difficult. Okay. Okay. Like, I should have got in the actual... I think part of my, like, diagram is kind of not helpful in the way that I wrote it. So this branch of 2, that side is 0 branches. This side is 2 branches. Like this, da. And then this side is 2 branches. I did like a 1, 1. I don't think I want that. I think I want it to be another 0, 2. Okay. So if we look at that, how can I do this? Like, it's so crowded, I don't have enough room to indicate things. Okay, so off of this branch, it's clearly the right side that's longer. Okay, so we're going to put a big R. Right side is longer. Off of this branch, it's clearly the left side that's longer. So we'll put a big L. Okay. And then off of this branch, okay, why are you freezing up? Okay. That side goes to there. Why is it lagging? Come on, I'm puzzle solving here. That side, I think it's probably the left side. This branch would be L for left side. Okay. How am I ever going to tell? Well, definitely not the middle one. Like, this is, I'm just saying, out of these 3 branches, that way, or that way, which one's the longest? How am I ever going to tell? But it's definitely not here. These ones are quite short. Okay. And out of these 2, the left side, once again, is longer. Okay. Put that in place. Then if we come up here, out of that side or that side, it looks like it's going to be the right side. So we put an R. Okay, and then out of these 2, it's going to be the right side again. R. Okay, so this is like the longest path of this side. That's pretty long. And then this is the longest path of this side. They both seem pretty long. Let me count, though. Well, I won't count. I'm going to use I have a timer showing with my recording software. So I'm going to start right now. Okay, it was at 40 seconds. We're going to go to the middle of the tree. 47. Okay, and now let's try this side. Okay. That was like 55. That was like 50 to 55, 56. So that was 5 or 6 seconds, I think. So I think the bottom one is the longest. I guess that would be the right side again. Okay, let's go try plugging this in. I know I shouldn't be running all the way down and then all the way back up and then all the way down and all the way back up. Like I should just go down there when I've got like more stuff to figure out. Why is it lagging like that? I don't know. But I mean, I don't have more stuff to figure out, so we're just gonna plug it in now so that I can know if it's right. Where you have to walk down from the central place. Where's the central thing? I'm lost. Like the end game stairs? Where are the end game stairs? Hello? They're not down that way. How did I get so lost? This isn't the right way, is it? Oh, maybe they're... No. Maybe they're further down. Further down? I didn't get to it yet. Ah, okay. I didn't get to it yet. I gotta stop sprinting because it's freaking out on me. I can't stop sprinting though because we've got stuff to do. Okay. That's crazy if I got one already, but I feel like the ones that are so distinctly different of shapes, I feel like I'll probably be able to find sooner. Maybe not, but it kind of seems like that would be the case. So, tree. Okay, out of the bottom, we said it was all the way on the right side. Out of the right side, between this one and this one, we said it was the left side. And then out of all these branches, we said it was the left side and then the right side. Even the music is lagging. Okay, for the middle path, we said the left side. And then for this one, we said the right was longer. And then the right was longer again. Huh. That's not it? Is it this one instead of that one? I got it right. I know I did. Like the right place, I'm saying. Come on. Surely I just got like one wrong, right? Did I forget how these stinking things work? So I got more than one wrong. The first branch, I said the right side and the right side. This one I said the left side. Is it the left side? Okay, I don't know. And then this one I said the left side, the left side, the right side. I'll have to double check it. We'll leave it like that for now though. Okay, and I had another idea. The pillar one. I really can't do this until, like, I'm assuming I have to do all of these. And then maybe they'll let me do this. This is just crazy because it really just seems like it would be the spiral. But I have done the spiral. And they said, no, ma'am. No. That is wrong. It's not a spiral. And I said, really? Are you positive? Are you absolutely positive that it's not a spiral? Because it really feels like it would be a spiral. And they were like, we're positive. It's definitely not. And I was like, okay, fine, loser, be that way. No, but I have an idea for the one with the columns. This is an idea that I saw while I was editing. As it continues to happen, I'm sort of a bit more like tunnel vision when I'm playing, and then when I'm editing, I will see the screen, wider. I'll see things a little more zoomed out. I'm not like focused on where my character's running or what I'm pointing to. I'm focused on the bigger picture. And so what is column like and environmental? Well, guys, we ran all the way up, starting at the bottom, to the top of this thing last time, and I talked about how, wow, it's so tall. It goes on for such a long time. And I realized that those stairs kind of looked like a column, but also just this entire building kind of is like a giant column, don't you think, if we keep going all the way to the top? So they said, I said, let me flip the page again. The pillar one is 1 by 9. Let me see how this would look to be divided into 9 pieces. So this seems like it would be 1 square, and that would be not filled in. And then if we move down, I guess maybe this is another square. It looks longer than this section. But I mean, maybe we go by the walls. So maybe it gets divided off then. And so that one, I think, would be filled in, maybe? Because it's wider. But I'm not really sure if that's what I'm looking for yet. And then this one, I guess, would be wide. And that one would be wide. So the next 2. And then this is skinny. See on the sides, it goes in. It's skinnier here. So I guess this one would be not filled in. And then this one would be filled in because it goes wide again. And then that one would be filled in because it's wide again. And then this one would be skinny. But then there's one more. And it's wide. So that's 10. Did I miscount? It also could be the stairs, though. The stairs is a different... Like, see, look. It goes like this, then it comes out, and then it goes in, and then it goes out like that. But is that just the pattern of the stairs, maybe? So that one would be not filled in, and then filled in, and then not filled in, and then filled in. And then I guess if we just keep it being on the stairs only, then it would be not. Then it would be yes. And then it would be no. And then it would be... There's way too many for this one. Yes, and then no. And then yes. Well... Those both seem super promising. The stairs are white, just like the pillars are. But there's too many. Definitely too many. Is it? Yeah, you fill in when it's wide, and you don't fill in when it's not. Okay. Let me just check one more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 9? How did I count wrong last time? 1 is no, 2 is yes. I'm stuck. 3 is yes, 4 is yes, 5 is no, 6 is yes, 7 is yes, 8 is no, 9 is yes. Did I make the wrong amount of boxes on my diagram? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did. Okay. Well, this one will be right then, right? We go this way and okay, I'm going to run all the way down there and then we'll check it. This one will, should I check the tree one while I'm here? And then we can have 2 birds, 1 stone. 2 birds, 1 stone. Do I go this way? Okay, tree. Longer here or here? I mean, it's definitely the right side, right? And then it's the right side again. That seems obvious to me, but... Okay. Middle one. It's the left side. Do I have it marked as the left side? Left side, yeah. Okay. Down here. It's either that side or this side. I mean, how is that not longer, right? Let me do the running test again. And go. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Stop. 6 seconds. Okay, ready, and go. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. 5 seconds. So it would be the left side. Okay. And then the next branch is between this or that. Like, obviously, it's the left side. And then the last one is the right side. The only thing I can think is that maybe it's not like how far the branch goes out all the way. Like between this one and this one. Maybe it's this one goes all the way out to there. Whereas this side, it only goes to like here. Like you stop counting the length at the junction. With this, I said either this or this. That junction could be farther. Okay, and then here I said either this or this. That junction could be farther. Okay, so maybe you stop measuring at the junction. So for this one, they said the longest side was over here. And if it's this junction versus this junction, that's very short, versus that junction, it is the longest junction. Okay. Maybe it's measured at the junction. In which case, it would be right side, left side, right side. So that one would be changed to a right. Okay, and then let's look at the one in the middle should still be the same. Yeah, that one's probably still going to be the same. Oh, the junctions though. This junction versus that really short junction versus this, I think is a longer, yeah, longer junction. Okay, so the longest junction for the first part is going to be the right. I mean the left. Sorry, it was the right before. And then between that or that, I guess you would say the left. Okay. And then that would still be the same. Okay. Now I will go and check both of these puzzles. And hopefully we've got it more or less right this time. Okay, let me see if I can fix the tree one first. So we're changing the right, to a left at the bottom. If you go off the left side, we're changing this right to a left. Middle, we're keeping the same. And then if you go off of this branch, we're changing the left to a right. And we're keeping those other ones the same? Oh, I've done it. Okay. Super cool. Now for this one, if we look at the building, it was telling us no, yes, 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 no, yes, yes, no, yes. Guys, I've done it. I've done it. Okay. Okay. This one is, I swear, it's the manners windows. But it doesn't make sense. They're not lining up in the right way. Okay, and then this one, that's a black and white spiral in some kind. This one, okay. Sure. You know what other one might be somewhat findable? I haven't looked. I haven't even looked for it. But the diamond one in the mines, in the power area, like I need to find a diamond or more than one diamond. That should be kind of clear, right? More clear than finding a dot. or flowers in nature. This, I really feel like, I've always felt like this is something. Right? I said that before. But the problem with that being something, let me go to the other page. Okay, if that's the black and white one, that's supposed to be on a really big grid. Like, yeah, I mean, that grid, sure. But there's nothing to go with it. You know, that feels like too small of a piece of something. Excuse me. Get me out of there. So I don't feel like that's necessarily it, you know? Anything in there? I can't believe that the pillar one... I can't believe the pillar one or the tree one were right, but I mean, I did think both of those things looked like that, so it makes sense. I feel like it would be more unbelievable if that wasn't it, I guess. I guess I just can't believe that I found them that early on in my search, because I didn't think I was having much luck initially. Because I was trying to find the stinking flower one, or I was trying to find an actual tree. Okay, are we seeing a big diamond anywhere? I mean, there's these. Would that be it? So they say the diamond one is a 5x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think this might be it. But where's the other... Oh. The other yellow is maybe this platform? Because there's a yellow sign down here. So we have to connect the blue to the blue, which are at opposite corners. We have to connect the purple to the purple. And the yellow to the yellow. So yellow to yellow would be easy enough. You can just go like, do. The purple? Getting over to the purple and the blue getting to the blue seems really complicated because... it kind of makes me feel like the paths have to cross. How do I make the paths not cross? You know? I hate that I can't see the whole thing at once. That really does feel like that's probably it, though. Right? That's probably the puzzle? I mean, does this stuff here matter? Because it's also... No, because it's not environmental. That's part of an actual puzzle. Environmental things in here? No. Environmental things from above? Oh, there's all these yellow. Well, I don't know. How... Which way do I look at the puzzle? Obviously, I can't look at it this way because that doesn't make any sense either. Right? Like, you need the other signs. The signs that are below. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are maybe in row 4. Like, I know that the sides are skinnier than the middle, but it's roughly just this grid, I think. 5x6. So I guess if I did that, you have teal at the top left corner. You have purple in the top middle. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. A yellow, and a yellow evenly spaced across the board. And then I believe the bottom left corner was purple And the bottom right corner was teal? Bottom left corner was purple, bottom right corner was teal. Let's check it. Go on back down. I just don't see how... I don't see how I solve the puzzle if that's the location of the things. Yeah, bottom right corner purple. Bottom middle is another yellow. Okay, of course. And then the bottom right is teal. Oh wait, but are these ones where you can mix colors, right? I think you can mix colors, you just can't have the same... Okay. It just has to only be 2 in every spot. Okay, I mean, I think I got this one too, guys. Go on up. Like, we'll figure it out when we get down there and we're actually inputting it on the grid. I'm not going to figure it out right now, but I think that's it. Okay, so... Well, that's that zone. All of these black and white puzzles, I don't know which zone they belong to. I'm hoping that they don't belong to a zone. They're kind of scattered about, right? And maybe they don't belong to a zone. Like, I don't feel like they are the black and white puzzles that I'm talking about when I say black and white. The manor, I can't look at the manor right now. It's just... This row of windows is so close. No, all of the rows of windows are so close to being what I need them to be for the grid that you need to use for the manor, but they're not quite it. So I need to look into that more, but I don't want to do it right now because I wanted to go, and I should have just teleported there. I wanted to go to the mine area because I know that I've also found a lot of shapes here, like this. I've always noticed that this building is a shape. So, sure, that building is a shape. What do I do with that information? Like, is this building a shape or not? Like, is this... like, the solar panels, are they a shape? I don't know. And even though that building is a shape, what is my indicator of, like, are these... Is this supposed to be something? Like, this orange line is, like, the orange line, you know? I don't really know. There's another orange line down there, quote-unquote, orange line. I don't know what we're looking at. Like, I don't know where we're going with all this. And then, I mean, yeah, sure, this looks like a line. And then there's these tiny shapes. But they're all just sort of strewn about. What is their grid pattern for the mine? It is a 3 by 6. 3 by 6 grid for the mines. So all 3 of these wouldn't fit very nicely in that. Really, that one building is the most obvious shaped thing to work with. That one building up top. It has an orange line in it. Okay. Maybe I'll just be situating each building onto the grid in any way that they fit? I don't know. I don't think that there are any lines on the grid. Like, there was no orange line. I think all the grids are blank. But that building does have an orange line on the inside. I guess if I were to come down and check over this section, is there anything super handy and helpful over here? No, but there are more flowers over here that are in a grid pattern, but that means nothing to me. Okay. So that one building, so shaped, so orange line. The orange line is right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 squares. Orange line is right in the middle. I don't know. Okay, let's go down and check out the power one, like see if we got that right. And, you know, poke around the mine one a little bit. Maybe get some more information that way. Like, it's weird that I don't get to work at the grid. The grid is so far away and inconveniently placed. 500,000 miles away with 5,000 different paths that get you to it. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm just saying. Okay, so this one, if I look at my grid, we just need to make sure that the yellows are not connected to the other yellows. And then, I mean, isn't everything else fine? Okay, fine. But like if I do a path like this, then this is purple and this is purple. So they're connected. And this is teal and that's teal. So those are connected. And this is yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's yellow and that's yellow. So they're connected. And then that's yellow. Oh, no, that's yellow. Oh, okay. So how about that? So that's yellow and that's yellow. Why don't you like that? 2 of the yellows are connected. Yellow to yellow. And then these 2 yellows are not, but so is everything else not. So it's fine. Maybe you can't have... No, I feel like you can have 3 colors connected. But maybe you can't. So let's just do... I feel like the purple and the teal have to be connected. Because they're so... Maybe that's not where the yellows are. Maybe they're here. Maybe the yellows are here. I don't really know. But yeah, if there's a teal there and a teal there, the only way that you're not completely blocking it off with a path through the middle is by snaking around one of the edges. But if I go towards either edge, that's a purple there, or that's a purple there. And so you can go like around the purple so that you don't include it, but like it's blocked off from the other purple, you know? The 2 purples are blocked off. So I feel like I have to put them together. And so if we just go all the way around the edge... Okay, I won't go all the way around the edge, okay? We'll go like that. We have to get the teal though. And that leaves a yellow down by itself. But if I include that yellow, I don't know, just why wouldn't I just go this way? Then you have purple, teal, one of these is yellow, somewhere in here. Purple, yellow, teal. And then the 2 other yellows are like here or here. I mean, I thought that they were there, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're down here. But it shouldn't matter. They're in their own section. So I'm still missing something with that one. Okay, I don't know. I'm missing something there. Okay, and then this one. So this was the shape. That's the shape of the building. So if I just do that shape twice. Okay, obviously that wouldn't have worked. Okay, like I just don't know what they're asking me for with these ones as much because there's no indicators. You know, with this one, there isn't supposed to be anything there. Well, the indicator is the shape. And here as well. But with this one, normally there are diamonds on the diagram. Normally there are lines on the diagram. Normally there are flowers on the diagram. This one, I feel like I'm so close to getting probably. Okay, maybe the binary one is another one that I'd be able to get right now. That's maybe the last one we'll check out today. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 across binary. That shouldn't be too hard because I've seen a lot of things that look like the binary symbols in the environment, in the graveyard. But maybe there's something bigger than that? Maybe there's something that I just haven't seen. Okay, starting here. Do we see anything crazy, anything special, anything different? Not really. Okay. Climbing up the mountain. Keeping your eyes peeled for circles and lines. Circles and lines. Okay. Not seeing anything in particular. So we do have circles and lines all throughout all these gravestones. None of them are 8 in a line, though. None of them are 8 in a line. But a lot of them are 8 total. Circles and lines. I'm looking at the path on the ground. Looking at the gravestones. Like, yeah, there's so many of 8. Circles and lines, circles and lines. Like, this snow patch is a circle. And then that one's a circle. Well, you know, like squares. And that's a square. And then that's a line. And that's a square. Maybe? Of snow? I don't know. Something here? Line, circle. No. In here. Circle, line, circle. Okay. I feel like with this one it would be the gravestones. But why would I choose this 8? Or this 8? You know? Maybe I choose the other ones because they're more like, it's more complete of a set. But there's a space in between. But yeah, maybe it's these ones because there's the top and the bottom. You could do a whole run through. So if that were the case, what is our rule? You fill it in if it's odd line. Odd line, it gets filled in. So it would be, so even line would be not filled in. Odd line, you fill it in. Okay, so you fill in 2, 3, 6, and 7. 2, 3, 6, and 7. 2, 3, 6, and 7. I'll try it. 2, 3, 6, and 7. And I would teleport back if I knew which place was the closest place to teleport back to, but I don't. So I'm just going to run all the way down. 2, 3, 6, and 7. Seems way too simple if that's the case, but we'll try it anyway. Fill in 2, 3, 6, and 7. Okay. Is it the opposite for some reason? Was I remembering it backwards? Okay. Well, we don't know that one quite yet either. I feel like I found the indicator for this one. Or like I feel like maybe I'm close to it. I've like got the general area right. And I feel like maybe I'm close to this one too with the gravestones, but I'm not sure. We haven't checked for this one yet. The flowers, I feel like it's those flowers that I've always thought were something that are orange and purple. I just don't think I'm looking at it the right way. The manor, I think it's the windows in some capacity. I haven't found the black and white spiral thing yet. I'm assuming it's going to be like black and white design somewhere, or like light and dark design somewhere. I haven't looked for it yet. And then I feel like I found one building. Let's keep that written there. I feel like I found one building and it had an orange line right here and you made this shape. And I really don't have very much room to do anything else. Like, so I don't know. Maybe that shape needs to be like nestled in like that. And so you add one here and you add one there. So then you do that. Whoops. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I found a couple of things that might be a piece of the puzzle. I just don't know which piece of the puzzle. So we'll keep checking next time, but hey, I got 2 of them done. Those might have been the 2 easiest ones, though. I don't really know. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.